Good morning, welcome to the TriathlonDan YouTube channel. Welcome to another day of triathlon training. If you watched yesterday's video, you'll know that I had my bottom lip out a bit because I failed to complete a bike session. So this is the next morning now. Just trying to pick my bottom lip off the floor and carry on training. I need to not let it get me down. It's a little bump in an otherwise smooth road or something like that. So yeah, just out for probably half an hour, steady jog. Very similar route to a couple of days ago, just the reverse way, just to keep it interesting. So it could be like, yeah, half an hour, about 8-minute miling. So let's continue, because at the end of the run, I can have breakfast, and that's the motivation. There we go, run done and dusted, 3.87 miles, just over 30 minutes, 7 minutes 50 per mile. I've got a lot of work to do. That didn't feel that easy, and absolutely dripping. It's quite warm and sunny, beautiful morning, but I've got a lot of work to do in my running. But that's what I'm prepared to do, so let's get cracking. But not right now. Right now, I'm gonna get showered and eat. Later. Good evening. You know, I guess where I am again. Swimming. What? Twice in a week? Yeah, I know, I booked the second one before I'd done the first one. But it is absolutely glorious weather. It's 26 degrees. So I imagine the water temperature is absolutely lovely. So I actually can't wait to get in. I'm going to try and do a bit further than I did earlier this week. Maybe try and do two and a bit K or so. But yeah, a couple of people I know here as well. So it should be a good evening. I never thought those words would go in line with a swim for me, but that's it. Just realised I forgot to talk about my goggles. These caused a bit of a riot, didn't they? I forget that obviously you guys haven't really seen me swim because I haven't really swam, so it's like a whole new world of like kit and experiences. These are Aquasphere goggles. I don't know exactly what model they are because it doesn't say. I have a pair for training and a pair for racing, and both of them are pretty new, to be honest, because I don't do much of either of those. Why are they so massive? Why do I wear goggles that are massive? So I like these because, firstly, with normal goggles I've always found them leaked. These sit around the eye socket rather than in it. So I found that because I'm a bit more of a mid-pack swimmer slash back of the pack swimmer rather than front pack swimmer, it's very busy. It's quite physical. It's quite a lot of biffing around. When I get biffed in the face with these goggles, it doesn't like go in your eye. You feel like it's gone to the back of your head. Like it's just on the front of your head, so it's actually quite okay. Not that it's okay to get punched in the face in a swim, but this makes it a bit more okay. And for that reason, I really like these. They're easy to empty out. I feel like when I put them on my face, I can then put my swim cap over the top, and it really keeps a good seal. So that's why I like them. And why wouldn't you wear them when you look this good? So there you go. Swim done, and do you know what? That was all right. My arms are feeling like they're going to drop off, but the actual swimming was okay. A fair bit quicker than it was on Wednesday, but you never know what GPS errors there were, so I can't even find my swim here. So now I've got the actual stats from tonight's swim, not me trying to convert yards to meters in my head. 2,349 meters in 43 minutes 40, average pace of 1 minute 52 per 100 meters. Do you know what? I'm quite happy with that. There are 3 basically 800 meter loops, and I stopped after each lap and had about a minute's rest because my arms were killing. But I didn't feel too bad, so hopefully another few weeks training I can be feeling more comfortable around the 2k mark. And that's all I need to swim. I don't need to stick in loads of distance. It's only a half Ironman swim I'm going to be doing. So there we go. What I had forgot to tell you guys was, and I sort of hinted at it the other day, but I didn't want to spend a bit more time talking about it. A few weeks ago, you might have seen that I did a stupidly long hilly ride in the Peak District for that Hort Route Challenge, where you get put into a draw to win something. I did like 11,500 feet of climbing, didn't win anything. And then a couple of weeks afterwards, I did 137 miles, which was 220 kilometres, which again was a Hort Route Challenge ride. You submit your ride, and you get put in a draw to win an event. Well, I actually won a 3-day event entry somewhere in Europe next year. I can pick which one it is. They haven't released the calendar yet, but how awesome is that? So I've gone from not being able to get into time trials to now getting an entry to an event that's like 800 quid to enter. So I'm absolutely buzzing. I never really win things like that. You guys are welcome to come along. TriathlonDan budget will not pay for anybody to come along with me, but if any of you guys do the Hort Route events, then let me know. I'm going to wait till the calendar comes out before I make a final decision, and also some people in my club who also do the Hort Route events, so I'm going to wait and see if any of them are doing any of the 3 days, just so I can potentially go with some friends if possible. But I am thinking about doing the Dolomites in Italy, because that's supposed to be quite good. So let me know down below if you've seen any of the Hort Route 3-day events in Europe that you like the look of. I think there's one in Alpe d'Huez, one at Mont Ventoux, and a few other surprises, so they reckon. So yeah, exciting. Just need to hopefully this virus does one over the winter and we can get to travelling and doing races next year. So yeah, great day's training, weekends ahead. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, click the subscribe button down below, and I'll see you tomorrow.